Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. 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 Don't stop, don't stop. This game ain't nothing. I'ma wait till the top. Pile up this money. Just set it on fire. 'Cause it don't mean nothing. Here's one for the night. Don't waste my time.
Hey guys, Tony the Soysauceassassin. Welcome to another episode of Cigar Review. And today, by request, we're doing the Davidoff limited edition 2025 The Artist. And without being saying too much, we'll just go straight to look at the cigar. Okay, Davidoff Winston Churchill limited edition 2025 The Artist. Comes in 7x48 Churchill. The blend is Ecuadorian wrapper over a Mexican binder, and the fillers are from Dominican and Nicaraguan. MSRP is $49 per cigar and comes in a box of 10. Now, I really enjoyed the Davidoff 2022 Perfecto, but with this blend not being the same as the previous one, I don't know how much I'll enjoy it because it is a regular Winston Churchill. And this one I received seemed to have a little crack there. I gotta fix it right before we smoke it. And yeah, overall the cigar itself looks pretty good. The leaf looked leafy, and it actually in a way looked beautiful. So we'll see where that brings us. Let's get started. All right, the cigar is back, touch up is done, and we're ready to smoke this thing. Let's go to it. I mean, it is a standard Davidoff Winston Churchill limited edition band with the limited edition kind of art thing here. Now, I did like the way the leaf looked. If this thing was no damage at all, I didn't have to touch it up, then it would have been perfect. But, you know, whatever that is, right? So, the wrapper smells like tea leaves. Tea leaves. A little bit glue on my nose. What? Here we go. Tea leaves. I gotta get this quickly so that I can actually finish the cigar today. Oh, cuts relatively easy. And where I thought it's gonna unravel, good thing I have a glue there. Cold draw is like plummy and leafy and cedar. A little light, a little refreshing, a little bit. I don't know why. Let's light it up. I should be able to smoke through the touch up anyway. I touch it up just in case, because I really don't want this thing to, because I don't want to buy another. Boom. Okay, here we go. It's peppery, leafy, damp. A little bit earthy, a little bit like musty, kind of. It's really hard to tell because the pepper kind of burns all the way my throat out of my nose. Like, it just burns up. It's really, really spicy pepper. There's a little bit of creaminess. a very small amount of sweetness that kind of goes through on Retro Hill, but it gets burned away really quickly. Oh, Barnyard. There is Barnyard. There is a little bit earthiness. That Barnyard almost have a little bit of ammonia in it. Almost. All right, so let me smoke 1/3. 1/3 will be like right here. And I'll be right back. All right, first stir. Quite complex, but that pepper really annoying. All right, so I have pepper. I have cedar wood. I have a little bit ginger. I have a little bit toasted nuts and spice. And a finish of like a caramel, but not really. But then, because like whatever it comes up, that's sweet and bitter at the same time, gets burned away by pepper. That's why we got the first stir. Now, it's not bad of a combination, but it's like the pepper is too strong, in my opinion. Like the flavor is good, but the pepper burns it away. If I try to take a deeper, longer draw, the pepper, in order to get more flavor, the pepper would just burn it away, burn it all away. So you can't even have a long draw on this thing. But so far, okay. But just okay. Okay, just okay. Yeah, smooth though, smooth. Just that pepper burns everything away. So, yeah. I don't think there's anything to talk about other than that. The takes a little bit to get that flavor. And once in a while you get a little bit of nougat, but like it's not always. Like if you take a long draw, it's not there. Okay. So that's first stir. Let's get to the second stir. Be right back. All right. Second stir. Sweet. More nougat. More ginger. Cedar wood. Pepper sustain. About medium. You know, it's not a bad cigar. But there's a lot of nougat. It's not a bad cigar. It tastes pretty good. But I wouldn't say that's exceptional. You know, I think it's a cigar for certain people, for a certain kind of flavor that you like, and it's concentrated on that kind of flavor. There's a little bit nuttiness here and there, and smooth, but the pepper burns. Like I don't think I enjoy the pepper all that much, but I think some people does. Like my nose is running right now because of that pepper, but overall, it did not taste like there's a Mexican tobacco in there. Being really honest, there is a little bit coffee here and there, not a lot. There's more spice than anything. This is more of a spice-driven cigar than a flavor-driven cigar. Okay, so that's what we got. Here's a band. That's a limited edition art. Some people like this kind of design. For me, it's like, I don't really care for. I wouldn't say it's bad. I just say I don't really care for. But you know, and then we got a standard, you know, Winston Churchill band. I do like this combo because it makes it like, even though this is white and this is like multiple color, it makes it look like it's more of a green theme, and it looks green to me from a distance. It looks like a certain like a brown greenish theme, and even though the top end is white, it doesn't. It makes the white even a little bit greener, right? So it has that design, it has that look, it has the feel of being an art cigar. As to what that's related to art, I'm not too sure. Other than the box has a little bit art, the top plate looks like an art palette thing, but outside of that, nothing crazy per se. Does it taste like a Winston Churchill? Not really. I mean, is it better than the original Winston Churchill? Yes. But is it like a Winston Churchill? Not really. So now I have come to really like the darker notes, the strong coffee or strong chocolatey, musty, like a more flavorful note. this is more lighter note, but it's there. You can get it. But to me, that's a more relaxing cigar, which makes sense because it's a long cigar. It takes the time to smoke, right? So that's where you gotta kind of decide for yourself. Do you like nougat? Do you like nuttiness? Do you like a lot of pepper? If you do, this might be the cigar for you. So I got last stir. Let's see where that goes. Be right back. All right, finally done. All right, so the cigar, last stir, still medium. Again, a little bit watered down, but with the watered down taste, that nougat taste went down. So it's like a creamy nougat. It's creamy with spices, some pepper. I mean, last stir is actually better than the first two. How about that? Last stir is actually better than the first two. So my enjoyment of that kind of went up a little bit. Overall, the cigar, I would say average, smokable, not too bad. Flavor are very targeted to certain people, and I think some people gonna like it. A lot of people gonna hate it. Some people's gonna like it. A lot of people's gonna hate it. Yeah, and especially if you tend to smoke something like Maduro, and if you're looking for that San Andreas flavor, not in there. Yeah, overall, I guess this cigar is worth about 20 to 25-ish. 20 to 25-ish. I give that range because if you like the flavor, it'll be like about 25. If you don't like the flavor, it's about 20 because you get the smoke time. It's not harsh, other than the pepper. If you like pepper, and it's a smokable cigar. Its construction is not bad. Flavors, again, targeted. So some people's gotta like it more than others. So in this cigar, a lot of money that you're paying for is for the box, the design, the palette, the collectability of that, and being something that's limited release, that kind of stuff, right? And the cigar itself, yeah, I'll give you about $20 worth of enjoyment. So it's 20, but if you like it more, you like the flavor, you might get 25 out of it. That's the range I can give. Okay. I don't think I will buy this cigar again because I personally don't like nougat flavor all that much, and it's quite a bit of that. If this particular cigar, the nougat flavor is just more like a afterthought, I wouldn't dislike it this much. Now, when I say dislike, is I don't hate it. It's just there, right? It's a flavor that they put in this. They blend for that flavor, right? And it's not light like a Connecticut. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of time Winston Churchill fails me, and I'm not too surprised. But because the name is, a lot of people try the Winston Churchill in Davidoff collection more than the others when they first start. And I always think that's a mistake because in terms of the whole line of Davidoff releases, Winston Churchill really is not something I'll consider top tier, right? In Davidoff, there's a lot of different cigars. Winston Churchill is the last thing I think about, minus late hour. Late hour is exceptional. So if I'm gonna spend the same money, I'd rather buy 2 or 3 late hours to smoke versus this because of flavor and the enjoyment of that. But if you're looking for collectability, you want to smoke something different, lighter, you want to go with a coffee and something like that, this could be it. But do you want to spend $50 for your coffee cigar? I don't know. It's up to you, right? So if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And if you don't, even $20 too much. If you don't, even $2 too much, right? So that is that. Okay, so that is it for this particular review. If you like it, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Check out our Legion stuff. Check out our Patreon membership and all that stuff. All right, so that is it. I will see you guys next one. Oh, by the way, I know Rick, Senpapi Rick, is gonna do a review, and I'm gonna try to convince him to release this at the same time, so you guys can see his review as well. It's not officially a double review. He asked me to do a double review afterward. So I'm gonna release this whenever this is released, and I'll tell him to release at the same time so you can go check them out. All right. So that is it. I'll see you guys next one. Bye, guys.